What's up YouTube, this is Coding for Noobs and welcome to your second Java tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be manipulating an integer variable. So first things first, we're just going to copy this line, or cut this line, sorry, that way we no longer have it but we still have it copied. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to declare an integer, and we're going to call our integer I for short. So with our integer, by default it has no value, so we actually have to set it equal to something. So we're going to set it to 23 because that's my favorite number. Now, just to make sure that we have it set properly, and we know that it's set to 23, we're going to do system.out.println, so that's print line I, and then parenthesis, semicolon. Something I forgot to mention in the last video is we actually have to end every line of code with a semicolon, which is actually very similar to many other languages such as C++ and C#, PHP, a lot of things. It just basically means end line of code and we can start doing other stuff. Now, if we look at our code here that we just did real quick, just to relapse on it, we've declared an integer I, and then we've assigned I the value of 23, and then we've taken I and we've outputted to the console. So when we run, okay, we're going to see 23. Now, let's do some manipulation. So one common thing we do in programming is we add to a value. So say we want 23 to be 33. We would do I plus equals 10. And then when we output this again, it'll be equal to 33. Now we could also declare a second variable. So we're going to declare int k. And instead of declaring the value or setting the value underneath, we're actually going to set the value of k right in the declaration sentence. And we're going to set it equal to 10. So now we no longer need to do plus equals 10, but we can do plus equals k. So when we run this, we're going to run, and it's going to output, like it says, 23, and then I plus equals k. So 23 plus 10 is equal to 33. We can also do other stuff like subtraction, so we would do I minus equals k, or we could do multiplication, which would be I times equals k, or division, I divided equals k. So all this means is we're going to take our original value of I, whatever it is, and we're going to add k, so whatever k is equal to 10. Or we're going to take away k, or multiply it by k, or divide it by k. Now these are just some simple things that we can do with our integer. In our next tutorial I'm going to show you how to read an input. So we're going to do inputs of integers, and I'm just clearing this out right now just to prepare for the next tutorial. These tutorials I'm going to try to make them as simple and as quick as possible. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to leave some feedback in the comments, and I'll try to improve my videos for you guys. Thanks.